I thought it was interesting that the answer to Alfred's question about where you guys want to go is focused mostly around consumer and being the core subscription. And also most of your revenue comes from consumer subscriptions. Why keep the API in 10 years?
I really hope that all of this merges into one thing. Like, you should be able to sign in with OpenAI to other services. Other services should have an incredible SDK to like take over the ChatGPT UI at some point. But like, to the degree that you are going to have a personalized AI that knows you, that has your information, that knows what you want to share later, and has all this context on you, you'll want to be able to use that in a lot of places. Now, I agree that the current version of the API is very far off that vision, but I think we can get there.
Yeah, I maybe have a follow-up question to that one. You kind of took mine. But like a lot of us who are building application layer companies, we want to like use those building blocks to those different API components. Maybe the deep research API, which is not a released thing, but could be, and build stuff with them. Like, is that going to be a priority, like enabling that platform for us? How should we think about that?
Yeah, I hope something in between those, that there is sort of like a new protocol on the level of HTTP for the future of the internet, where things get federated and broken down into like much smaller components, and agents are like constantly exposing and using different tools, and authentication, payment, data transfer, it's all like built in at this level that everybody trusts, everything